So I've been battling a cold for like the past, I don't know, few days. So my voice sounds a little wonky, so ignore that. But besides that, anyone who watches Netflix, let me know if you watch the show The Circle, because I am completely obsessed with it. And I just want to know, like, please tell me I am not the only person here that is obsessed with that show. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Jenny here. So as you can tell from the title, this is not a beauty video. This is an Amazon haul. Today is a non-filming day. So why am I filming, you ask? Because Kyler is sleeping and I tired him out so much that I know he'll be out for a while. So I figured I would film this video and not take the chance of putting on makeup because I didn't want to run into my filming time, if that's what you want to call it. So before I get into the Amazon haul, I wanted to open up to you guys a little bit, and I wanted to talk about what has been going through my head over the past year. So pretty much the day I became a mom, things changed for me, you know, and I will link a card. I will say it'll be here about what it's like to be a mom. But in a nutshell, since the day Kyler was born, my life has been consumed with Kyler. All the time. And it's safe to say that I've lost myself. I had my own life, and now I don't have a life like my life, or I do have a life, but my life is also in combination with my infant son. And I find it very hard to find a balance in my life. So I was speaking to a customer and he said it best. It's hard to balance your life when you become a parent, because not only do you have to balance your life because you're a mother, you have to balance your life because you are a spouse, you have to balance your life because you're you as an individual, and you also have to balance a life because you're someone's daughter. And those are all important, and it's very hard over like a 24-hour day to balance all four things. So needless to say, yes, I have lost myself, and the purpose of this Amazon haul was to find myself again, or do things to bring Jenny back, because I have put myself on the back seat. So if you want to see what I got for my Amazon haul, please keep watching. Please don't mind the interesting background. This is Kyler's mat. I got her from Costco. It's really just for him to crawl around, and now he's starting to stand, so when he falls, it softens the fall on his knees. Anyways, back to my Amazon haul and all the books that I got. Now, normally I would unbox, like I'd actually open the box in front of you guys, but I had to open the box beforehand because I know my niece watches my videos, and her birthday present is in there, so I didn't want her to see it. Also, there are a few books in here that have swear words for like YouTube purposes, like, you know, the rules of YouTube. I will show you those books, but I had to turn those books upside down. So that's about it. Oh, and also I did order more books. I ordered it a few days after I received this order. It hasn't come in yet, so I'll just show you what I have now. And if you want to see the rest of the haul, I can film it, or I can tell you what I got. Let me know, comment down below. So the first few books that I got, actually purchased quite a few of them. There was a good sale on Amazon, are coloring books. So I have Yoga Life, Mom Life 2. I feel like I need to connect with a lot of mothers out there, or I need to know that I'm not the only one in moments of frustration in the new life that I have as being a mom. So I did purchase these 3. These are coloring books. This coloring book I purchased, Be Fearless in the Pursuit of What Sets You on Fire, because as you guys know, I will link a card up here that you guys know I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I bought this as a form of motivation. And these 2 books, I can't show you the front. They have the swear words on it. And so it's just, I figured I would pull out these books in the moments that are tough and I am swearing in my head. So I figured as an output or as a form of just getting it out, I would use these swear words, these swear books to color so I don't go crazy inside my head. The next book that I got was the 1-minute gratitude journal. Now I know, like, I really didn't need this. You can just pull out a piece of paper and like fill it out, but this is something that is very important to me. This is something that I feel like I have lost myself on. Every morning before Kyler was born, I used to meditate a lot, and now I don't. And in my meditations, I used to think about what I was really, really grateful for. And since Kyler was born, I haven't done it, so I want to get back into it. I feel like showing gratitude is very important for your soul and for your spirit and for your life, and just good for you in general. So pretty much what it is, I believe it's like 365 little sections, and it's the same section, and all you have to do is write down 5 things that you are grateful for every morning. So I thought I would do that. And they also have like little, what are they called? Statements. And you get to draw something, because I am an artsy-fartsy person, so I do like to draw. Not more draw, more like I like to doodle. I was always a doodler. This one, Start Where You Are. It's a journal of self-exploration. Enough said. Like I told you, I want to get me back, and I want to find the balance to get me back, as well as becoming a full-time mom. So I figured I would get this. I kind of have an idea what it's about. This was on like Amazon's bestseller list for like 55 weeks. It's just a good self-help book, which, by the way, like, total disclaimer here, I love personal development. I love self-help stuff. So a lot of the stuff is self-help stuff. And this, I believe, is about a man who something like wasn't in a good state of mind, and then got himself out of that and became in a good state of mind, and now is like this big dog somewhere. So I would like to read that, which, by the way, I don't know when I'll have time to read this, but I feel like as part of my journey to find the balance, I should make time to read it, which is why I got it in book form and not like the Kindle form and whatnot. The next book that I received is Mom Truths, and I was told that this is like no filter, let me tell you what being a mom is about. And they go, like, the authors who are mothers themselves go through the ups and downs of being a mom. And I was told there's swear words in here, which is right up my alley, because, like, let's get real here. Like, sometimes I do swear in my head because, like, times do get tough. So I got that. This next book, this was really popular last year, like Christmas last year. I won't show you the front because there is a swear word in the front. It's not fully spelt out, but just for YouTube purposes, again, I will not show you. This is called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F blank blank K. If I can say that. Well, we'll say that I can say that because I just did. And I feel like I'm pretty much Kyler's hero, so I have to learn to filter my words and also not care what other people think about. thought I would get that. Now, these two books, The 5 Love Language and Communication Miracles for Couples. I want another disclaimer. Me and Ender are fine in our relationship. The reason why I got these two books is because a while ago I did a personal development seminar on women and our communication skills, and I practiced it quite a bit, which I thought was fantastic, except you have to be aware to practice it. I've lost myself, so I figured like I would get that seminar back with this. This was a bestsellers list item, so I thought I would get it. And The 5 Love Languages. From my understanding, this was a popular book too. It was recommended to me by a friend who actually said to me, Jennie, you are the typical A-type personality. You care about yourself and you don't care about other people, and the only way you know how to communicate is how you want to communicate with yourself. And the way I like to communicate with myself is like straight to the point, blunt, like tell me how it is and then let's get on with our life. That's how I am. However, I was told for effective communication, and I also learned this in the seminar, is that you have to communicate in the language that your person likes, and not everyone likes me. Not everyone likes to receive communication like the way I do. So I figured that I would learn about people and how they like to be communicated with by their particular love language. And there you have it. That is everything that I bought on Amazon. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all down below, or I guess it would be right here. Or you can catch me on all my social media, which will be in this corner. That's at kiss.jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an IE. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face here. Or if you want to catch me in my last video, click on that video right here. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.